I'm probably like walking example that college is a scam. So my name is Samir. I'm a high school dropout. I dropped out when I was 16. I've made a fair share of money online, around $40 million over the last couple of years. I have a online program where we teach people how to do the same. And yeah, I'm probably like walking example that college is a scam. I think the ideology of going to, let's say, college to learn something only goes to a certain extent, right? Now, I'm not saying that I would prefer it, but I do think that college and having a job shouldn't be the only qualification to do a certain task.
University is a complete waste of time.
It's around the concept of university. I think it's misleading to people to think that you go to university just to get a job. The point of university is higher education. I think the pursuit of knowledge has been disregarded and undervalued. And so the thought that it's a complete waste of time is only, I think, through the lens of to make money and to have a job. And I do think that needs to be addressed, but the pursuit of knowledge by institution, which has people, can collect people who can do research, who can teach, isn't a waste of time.
I think that everyone should educate, but I don't think university is the best form of education. I think that university was created to keep people in a system, and I think that the best form of education is actually self-education outside of university. Myself, for example, I found it very hard to learn in school. However, I found it very easy to teach myself certain things. I think a mass majority of people that go through university are, one, a lot of people do get it paid for by their parents or other people. They waste the time playing video games at night and not actually focusing on what they want to do. They switch career paths because they don't really know what they want, and they never really take matters into their own hands because they've kind of been plopped into a system. I do think universities were created so people can stay within a system. I think if universities didn't exist, people wouldn't be stuck fives, and I do think that there's a lot of psyop around it to where you have to go to the job, you have to learn at a university, or you're a failure and you're losing.
I do agree with the psyop, and I don't think everyone should go to university. But I do think the structure can be very useful, especially when it's changed. I agree with that needs to be institutional change in universities.
So number one, do a little digging. We can't. The reality, unless like I know, those weird cyber hackers like from Anonymous that can really figure out, well, I'm not going to trust anything that you say to me because you're selling me something.
No, I have YouTube videos where I don't pitch at all. There's 3-hour like free guides where it's just like, okay, this is one of the stores I did.
But that's technically pitching because you're still marketing, especially with the free stuff as well.
Me teaching people how to do something and not telling them to buy anything is bad.
Yeah, it is. Let me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain. It's a marketing gimmick, just like we sell free samples at a store, okay?
I don't agree.
Let me explain though. So you're giving 16 hours, that's your, let's say, semi-philanthropic, I can't say that word, right, work, okay? You're giving people some tools.